Aatrox, no, they're just going to go for the Taliyah to actually pressure those sides. Taliyah Renekton so powerful on the 3-man setup towards top side. G2's comp is very strong at front to backs. You have Senna Seraphine with an Aatrox. You know Aatrox...
Now you've also got the Lulu on the roam. Larssen can push in this wave and actually look to set up a dive top. In fact, they may already go for it now.
And Broken Blade doesn't have TP, does have the flash to get out of this. The wave trying to stack up slowly. Trimby on his way up. No vision for Broken Blade. Starts to back away. Malrang trying to cut him off at the pass, is able to get a little bit of damage down, but Broken Blade, good little dodging to the side, will escape, and because Malrang's half HP, Broken Blade can step back forward.
But they might redive this because Trimby's here. They don't know that Targamas is here though, so he's matching support. This could go horribly wrong.
First stun onto Broken Blade, Oda1 slices away, has to flash away from the Q2, pulled back by the Infernal Chains though, and the chase is on. Targamas and Broken Blade trying to chase down Oda1 up towards the top side, no flash on the Croc, and first blood to G2. Larssen coming in with Weaver's Wall as they look for Broken Blade, no flash on him means this is a very difficult escape. Tries to get around, Malrang flashes over him to dodge the Q, and that will be a counter kill for Rogue.
In comes the 100 gold lead now, and they have the Herald in their pocket. G2 on the response, looking for a dive of their own.
Oda1, no ultimate for 5 seconds. Malrang trying to put the damage down here onto Jankos as well. Jankos flashes away because Larsen's on the way. Glacial Prism's going to connect Larssen with the knockback there as well. Cataclysm coming out from Jankos. He's low already though, and he might fall first. He will go down. Trimby looking for a bit more of a chase, and Broken Blade, nowhere for him to go. Caps could slide and glide in, decides against it. Double over to Larssen.
Really good response. Now they want to retake the spot side jungle. Malrang's going to find Jankos.
Jankos can EQ out of this one. Caps looking for Larssen in the mid lane. Does still have flash and a heal. Larssen uses neither. Glacial Prism going out. Stopwatch used as well by Larssen. Now he's going to try and escape after this, but he just can't get out quickly enough. G2 take another kill. The charm hits onto Trimby, and there's no way for the Lulu to escape. G2 with 2.
The 4-man
Great TP by Flakkid. He doesn't TP to creeps. It's not 14 minutes in, but he TPs to mid tier 1 the second that exchange kicks off, so he's just in time. The question, because G2 can look for top tier 1, but there's not many threats of a dive, so Oda1 is pretty safe for now. Caps is on his way up, and if they show here, that's safe over 2 towers.
Oda1 has the Curse of the Sands. He's going to try and get away from this one, but there's just no escape for him. Caps shreds him. Absolutely melts through the Croc.
Well, did actually clip onto Oda1, getting good damage down, which means that G2, they'll be able to secure the top tower. You can see that bot tower as well. It's very low for Rogue, so they can leverage.
But G2 are in the lead.
Dragon spawns in about a minute and a half. The question is, who's actually going to look to contest it? Because there is a world where Rogue can just choose to concede it if they don't feel that they're strong enough right now. But you have to remember that Azir, Senna, Seraphine is only going to continue to scale the longer this game goes. Good route.
That catch it. No real escape for Larssen. Tries to flash away, but you just can't escape that route over the wall. A bit of vision from G2. That singular ward spotted Larssen backing away, and even his flash was too late. Tier 2 going down in the top lane, bot lane as well, and the mid lane tower will fall. It's a huge gold injection for G2.
It's a massive play there. Getting that pick means so Jankos can use Herald bot. There's no threat of a Taliyah ult down to contest the 2v2. They get a mid tower because you have no wave clearance. Ares top. G2 have just blown the game wide open.
It's 5,000
engage this, or if they want to find a flank with Malrang, he's been spotted now though.
Backing a little bit slow to this, does have the Rylai's Crystal Scepter complete. Glacial Prism going down, only hits onto Jankos, and Jankos secures the smite. Rogue now on the back foot, the Weaver's Wall will separate G2 for the moment. Comp trying to step forward as well with that lightning crash. The dive in, the Cataclysm not enough. Comp still very healthy on this back line, but G2 advancing 4 members strong. Only Odo and Comp on this side of the wall as Caps looks to go forward, but he can't catch onto Comp, who's kiting back, but really not doing too much damage, tickling more than anything. Caught in the Infernal Chains, dodges to the side, but Broken Blade very happy just to walk away from this one. Comp taking more damage than his worth. This Targamas flashes can't quite get enough to take.
G2 have a very powerful comp.
No, because he plays for Rogue.
Yeah,
God.
TP going down towards the bottom side as Oda1 is caught out a little bit here. Caps with the TP behind. Oda1 still very squishy on this Crocodile. See you later, Alligator. Oda1 dies.
Meanwhile, Crocodile, now it's Malrang looking for the engage.
Trying to get onto that backline, Polymorph going out as well. Trimby trying to get in as well, but he just can't do it. Trimby down, Jankos takes him. And look at Targamas and Flakkid, they're still full HP. Comp can get nowhere near this. Larssen was stopped from joining the fight. Caps now sliding in from the side as well. Malrang forfeit, double for Jankos. G2
away with it. And now they sit pretty happy after this Baron falls. That top tier 2 should fall shortly afterwards when they get the setup. And we'll look at this one again.
It's just a rounding error, right? He's very close to that third item, already doing so much work in this tower in the bottom lane. G2's next target. Jankos dashes across the wall just to try and keep Rogue at arm's length. G2 will take their first inhibitor of the game, only 23 minutes in as well. After what was a slow early.
The lower bracket by Fnatic, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. They came into MSI 12-0. Their win record continued as they continued.
You can see on the minimap an award behind them in the lane that Odoamne could TP2. They have a really good flank setup Rogue here if they want to try to collapse on them, but G2 as a death ball are just so powerful.
Enable it, and will G2 give him the opportunity?
Yanko's going to go for this. EQ, of possibility. Has knocked back though, stunned, exhausted, Glacial Prism enough. The shutdown goes over to Trimmy, not the target you want, but they'll take whatever they can get at the moment. Odo looking for a bit more chase. Broken Blade with a good Darking Blade. Knocks him up. Weaver's Wall. Larson needs to jump off that
They
one.
need to
Lickety
force.
split. They're forcing as much as they can. But they don't really have any more engaged. Glacial Prism already down. Who's going to get into the midst of the fray? Who's going to get into the
Dash
battle?
forward for Broken Blade.
Broken Blade dashes to the side. Still taking quite a bit of damage from the Ultra Shock Laser, but the healing now coming in for G2. Blacker doing what he can. Larson putting the damage down as well, and as you say, the range.
The rare times that you're able to catch caps out like that are really meaningful pick, but they just can't convert it into anything, and now it might be Malrang's life on the line.
Yeah, Malrang has flash, but he can't get out of this. 40 seconds on him, 40 seconds on the... And there is a possibility that he could steal this somehow. He's got the smite now. He could look for the flash. Larson decides against it, secured by Target.
No wards on Trimby, so he's in a base to pick up some more wards to refresh. TP on the bot side by Caps.
It's a flank position. Broken Blade here. Caps coming in from the side as well, as you say. Good stopwatch, and Larson just absolutely eaten up by Broken Blade. G2 have been on the wrong end of Aatrox in the past. This time it comes to their better. Broken Blade forced into the GA. Odoamne forced away as well. EQ combo from Jankos will knock him up. Broken Blade back to full HP, because of course he is. As G2 look for the chase, the charm just short comp, trying to do Zeri things, but what can you do in the face of G2? Another on the board for Jankos. He's on a rampage. G2 unrelenting in their aggression will push in for the base.
And that's going to be it. They're going to end through bot here, G2. 29 minutes on the clock. It was G2 from start to finish. Rogue tried their best in the early stages, but G2 always had an answer in this game, one of the best of 5.
An absolute demolition, a show of force from G2 as they claim game 1.